Hey, plant lovers! Welcome back to another Succulents Box plant care session. Today, we're talking about something that's just as fun as picking out a new plant, choosing the perfect planter. First off, let's get into the feel of the thing, the material. Each one has its own pros and quirks. Terracotta is a classic. It's breathable, it helps with moisture control, and it works great for most houseplants. Just keep in mind, it dries out quickly, so you might need to water more often. Ceramic pots are super popular too, and for good reason. They're gorgeous, they come in every style imaginable, and they're still breathable like terracotta, just a bit less so. Plastic pots, lightweight, easy to move, and they retain moisture well. Plus, they're super budget-friendly. Keep your priority correctly, drainage. This is non-negotiable. If there's one thing almost every houseplant agrees on, it's that soggy roots are a no-go. Without a drainage hole, water can collect at the bottom of the pot and create the perfect storm for root rot, mold, and unhappy plants. So ideally, your planter should have at least one good drainage hole. But let's say you've got your heart set on a beautiful, decorative pot that doesn't have one. That's okay. Just make sure to either use a nursery pot inside it or create a drainage layer using rocks or gravel at the bottom. It's not perfect, but it'll help reduce excess moisture from pooling around the roots. And for plants like succulents or cacti, go the extra mile and stick with a pot that drains well. These plants absolutely hate sitting in water. Next, let's talk size. This one's easy to overlook, but it can make or break your plant's future. If the pot is too small, roots get cramped and growth stalls. Too big, and you risk the soil staying wet for too long, which, yep, you guessed it, leads to root rot. A good rule of thumb, when repotting, go up just 1 to 2 inches in diameter from the current pot. That's enough room to grow without overwhelming the root system with too much soil. So if your plant's in a 6-inch pot now, an 8-inch one is a safe next step. That little buffer gives it just enough room to stretch its roots and thrive. If you're leaning into industrial style, metal pots can look great, but watch out. Under direct sun, they can heat up fast and stress the roots. Wood and glass, on the other hand, bring serious style points. Just make sure wooden planters are sealed to prevent rotting. And remember that glass doesn't offer much airflow, so use it mostly for display or terrariums. And finally, concrete. It's heavy, solid, and gives off that ultra-modern vibe. It's also great for insulation, but a pain to move once it's filled. Now let's shift to shape. Tall, narrow pots are better for plants with deep root systems or trailing growth. Think snake plants or pothos. Wide, shallow pots are perfect for succulents and herbs, which don't need a lot of depth, but do like room to spread. Also, consider how water moves in different shapes. Water spreads out more evenly in a wide pot, while a narrow one can lead to soggy centers and dry edges. Next up, weight. If your pot is going to sit in one place forever, something heavy like ceramic, concrete, or terracotta is fine. Even ideal, but if you need to move your plants around to catch the light, clean the floor, or protect them from cold, you might want to go lighter. Plastic and metal are great for mobility. Terracotta gives you that in-between zone, heavy enough to stay stable, but not impossible to move. Succulents and cacti like terracotta or unglazed ceramic that let the roots breathe. Plants that need more consistent moisture, like ferns or calatheas, do better in ceramic or plastic that holds in some water. Always match your planter to your plant's personality. It's not about what looks best, it's about what helps your plant thrive. Your planter can tie a whole room together. It can soften hard lines, add a pop of color, or bring warmth to a sterile space. Think of it as home decor that happens to hold a living, growing centerpiece. Before we wrap up, here are a few quick things to keep in mind. Always think about the future. Your plant will grow, and at some point, it'll need a new home. Make sure the pot you choose is one you can work with when it's time to repot. If you're keeping your plant on furniture or wood floors, a saucer catches extra water and protects your surfaces. No one wants mold or water stains. So there you have it, the ultimate guide to choosing the right planter. Thanks for tuning in to Succulents Box's plant care session. See you next time, and as always, happy planting.
For more, you can find us at succulentsbox.com or on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest.